recently 2022, and the institute is accredited by NAC in 2012 and 2018. Ours is an autonomous institution. Autonomy is functional status given to the college by the University Grants Commission (UGC) and the affiliating university. It provides greater flexibility towards academic development to uplift academic standards and excellency. VNR-VJT has a choice-based credit system, which gives students ample choice for diversity through professional electives and open electives outside the domain of EIE. So, academic curriculum is tuned in accordance with the industry need. The department BOS committee has eminent academicians from reputed institutions and also industry experts and reputed alumni of the department. As per their suggestions, curriculum is tuned with industry needs. We go for academic curriculum revision once in every 2 years. And coming to the significance of the department, we have well experienced faculty and well established state of the art laboratories that reflect virtual industries. And also, the faculty strength is 30 with 11 PhDs. 17 pursuing PhD and 3 of them deputed for PhD under QIP program. 3 faculty members are guiding 6 research scholars with effect from 2018. Average teaching faculty experience of the faculty is 12.5 years, and the research credit includes over 450 publications from faculty and students. Included in Scopus Web of Science indexed journals with citations over 700 so far. So we have 11 patents and 7 research projects and grants under the research credit. The department has established ISY student chapter in the year 2003. As on today, we have 460 students are members and all the faculty members are life members of ISY. 12 students have grabbed ISY gold medals offered by ISY Hyderabad section. So the topper in EIE every year across Telangana state. This is a great achievement by our students, topping the instrumentation students across the state. 10 faculty members and many students are members of prestigious professional society IEEE, and few faculty members are members of IST and IETA professional chapters, wherein this is a platform where the student can develop their all-rounder personality also in one way. This is in brief about electronics and instrumentation and the department.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for emphasizing on the fact that you're a very strong department with a lot of well-expertised faculty, and also you have very good students who have won a lot of laurels for your department. And as I hear, you have a strong alumni network who are also, most of them are into good, jobs as well as the entrepreneurs also. So we'll come across that particular related things also next when we talk about the other things. So next I would like to ask Hari Krishna sir, who happens to be the senior faculty in the department. Sir, what do you think are the contemporary thrust areas which will come under this branch, and how do you think the students can diversify after the completion of the course? And generally, when you are passing out from this branch, what is the skill set that an industry expects generally? So can you talk on this?
Yes, madam. The first part is you asked about contemporary thrust areas. The contemporary thrust areas which come under electronics and instrumentation engineering branch include control and automation, industrial Internet of Things, which leads to Industry 4.0, biomedical engineering, robotics and its applications, sensor and measurement techniques, MEMS, micro-electromechanical systems, nanotechnology, and many more. Many more thrust areas are there. The opportunities are growing day by day, and you can see that all the thrust areas I said just now covers most of the modern technology and markets. All these are connected at the core by electronics and instrumentation. Then the second part of your question is how the students can diversify after the completion of EIE course. Actually, after completion of EIE course, students have so many options. As the branch is electronics and instrumentation engineering, it has two parts, electronics part and instrumentation part. Therefore, after BTech, they can pursue career in pure electronics engineering. In electronics engineering, there are so many subdomains like VLSI, embedded systems, electronic design, signal processing, image processing, and others. And coming to the second part, that is instrumentation engineering, we know that instrumentation deals with measurements. Therefore, students can pursue pure instrumentation engineering career also. In instrumentation engineering domain, there are so many other subdomains like sensors and measurements, industrial instrumentation, analytical instrumentation, pharmaceutical instrumentation, petrochemical instrumentation, and many others. Then, this instrumentation not only deals with measurement, it also deals with control. Therefore, students can pursue their career in control engineering also. Once again, this control engineering has so many subdomains like control systems, process control, like chemical process control, systems modeling and analysis, etc. Then, in addition to this electronics, instrumentation and control domains, there are other domains like biomedical engineering, robotics, automation, Internet of Things, like that. In these domains also, these EIE students can pursue their career after completion of BTech. In addition to all these core domains, various IT-related domains are there. Everyone, every branch student is eligible for this. And the latest technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, data analytics, in these latest technologies also, everyone is eligible. So our EIE students can also pursue their career in IT domain. In all these domains and subdomains, whatever I said just now, the students have job prospects, the students have higher education prospects, the students have research prospects as well. So, after completion of EIE, if at all the student wants to pursue higher education, maybe in India or abroad, then the student can do MTech or MS in one of these domains. But if at all the student is interested in some administrative things, then he or she can pursue MBA, Master of Business Administration also. But if at all the student is interested to join job, say specifically core job, then once again in one of all these domains, whatever we discussed just now, student can pursue the job either in public sector undertaking companies like DRDO, ISRO, BHEL, ECIL, NTPC, ONGC, SAIL, GAIL, BARC, and other things. Or if at all they are looking for private sector jobs, they can pursue their career in National Instruments, GE, Honeywell, Yokogawa, Robert Bosch, DuPont, and all other cement factories, power plants, oil industries, and all this. Public sector. Then, if at all they are interested, EIE student is interested in software jobs, then as we already said, every branch student is eligible for these IT domains. So similarly, EIE student can also pursue software jobs in any of the IT domains. In addition to all this, these days students are preferring government jobs also. They are preparing for Group 1 exams, civil services. Anyway, for engineering, we have IES, Indian Engineering Service. For all these jobs also, they are preparing. In addition to these government jobs, we know that for certain jobs like bank POs and others, any degree is the requirement. So some of the students, out of interest, they are writing these bank POs and other related jobs also. So we have seen some of the students, out of their passion, they are joining in army also. Okay, like this, wide variety of diversification is possible after the completion of BTech in electronics and instrumentation engineering course. Then the last part of your question is the skill set that is expected from students passing out from this EIE branch. obviously they should possess branch specific skill set. That means we already said it has two parts, electronics and instrumentation part. Okay, if at all they want to pursue their career in electronics industry, they should be very good at electronic subjects like electronic devices and circuits, pulse and digital circuits, switching theory and logic design, linear and digital IC applications, microprocessor and microcontrollers, ELSI and other things, embedded systems, etc. If at all they want to pursue their career in process industry, in addition to these electronics, they should be good in instrumentation part also, consisting of several subjects like sensors and signal conditioning, electronic measurements, industrial instrumentation, analytical instrumentation, process control instrumentation, process control automation, digital control systems, and many other subjects. So obviously, the branch specific skill set should be there. They should be very good understanding about all these subjects. In addition to this, any branch student should possess certain generalist skill set these days. They should be good in computers. They should have some idea about computer organization, operating systems, and other things. And programming is the basic skill these days, so they should be able to program using C, C++, Java, and Python and other programming languages. At least they should be good in basic C, and these days the latest more used programming language is Python, so they should be good in that Python. Then in addition to that, the students should also be good in engineering software like coding PLC programming, then MATLAB programming and LabVIEW programming and other things. Then the latest trending technologies these days are artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning and IoT. And all these technologies can bring significant benefits to organizations as well as individuals, like improved efficiency and productivity, enhanced decision making, improved safety and security and other things. Therefore, at least they should have some awareness on all these latest trending technologies. And in addition to this, they should have idea about design thinking, which is necessary to bring innovative solutions based upon how real users think, feel and behave. And obviously these days communication skills, interpersonal skills, leadership skills, all these are team skills and other things are also important. So this generalist skill set is also required in addition to the program specific or branch specific skill set. And by the end of their BTech, the EIE students should be able to design and develop instruments for various applications, and they should be able to process and control various parameters like temperature, pressure, humidity level and other things in industries. They should be able to automate industrial processes through LabVIEW, PLC and SCADA. They should be able to do medical and environmental analysis through MATLAB programming. They should be able to develop some programming applications, as we already said, using C, C++, Java, Python, and other things. But they should be able to all the courses that are there in our curriculum and the outcomes of those courses are tailor-made to impart these skills to the graduates of EIE. So, by the end of their BTech in EIE, students will be industry ready. I hope I have answered all three parts of your question.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I think it takes a lot of time for me itself to process the amount of opportunities you have told about the branch of EIE. And as you are telling, so there is no control required because people can diversify into any domain. So you basically are telling that no one can control us into diverging into various domains, whatever. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for that lot of information. Thank you, sir. Today. So next time, I would like to go to Vandana ma'am, process the amount of opportunities coordinating the admissions at the department level. So, madam, one question which the parents always have is that are the EIE students competent enough to compete with the other branches, especially the CSE and allied branches, in terms of job opportunities and in terms of higher education opportunities that they give?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Actually, as ma'am said, we do curriculum revision for every 2 years. And as per the R19 curriculum, EIE students study 60% of subjects in common with the CSE students and about 80% of the subjects in common with the ECE students. Actually, we offer electronics and instrumentation, and out of 66 subjects, there are only 12 instrumentation subjects, and each subject will act as a feather in the cap, making students more inclined to the fields of IoT, automation, and robotics, to add few. And of course, instrumentation is basically about measurement and control with the help of sensors and actuators. And indeed, no IoT system will exist without instrumentation. Here, I would add upon 3 points on this. First one is the EIE students can opt for a minor degree, which can be in either AIML, data science, cyber security, and entrepreneurship. They will study additionally one or two subjects for the in a semester as per the guidelines from the third year onwards, and by the end of BTech they will study a total of 7 subjects in a particular domain, which will make the students suitable for employment in R&D, product based oriented roles in IT sector. And with the inclusion of the minor degree, the course becomes more stronger and adds more to the diversification. So at the end, along with the BTech in EIE, they will get a minor degree in the respective depth. So this is the first point I would like to add upon. And the second one is regarding the open elective tracks. So open elective tracks are the ones which are offered by each department. The student can choose a particular track of their interest, that is one or two subjects in a semester, a total of 6 subjects in the last 4 semesters. And these open electives offer students greater autonomy over the curriculum, along with the opportunity to customize it to reflect to their passions and interests. And the system of open electives also encourages them to study the cross and multidisciplinary learning, as the students have the option to pick and choose subjects from different streams. And the third one is regarding the certification courses. The certification courses will bridge the gap between the academics and the industry needs. It helps to increase the students' knowledge in their area of interest, and students will have to choose their interested stream in doing the certification courses. And every student has to complete 2 certification courses in the current trending areas to obtain their bachelor's degree. So these are the 3 points which we will make our student for the technological advancement on par with the CSE students or any other track students.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Vandana, ma'am. I think you have very nicely put up related to the minor degree program and all the other options that the EIE students have, basically with respect to choosing their subjects through electives and also opting for this minor degree program, which probably makes them more competent enough along with their peer group also. So thank you on that note. So next, since we are already talking with respect to a comparison with other branches, so I would like to talk to Gopi Kumar sir, who also happens to be the placement coordinator for EI department. So Gopi sir, so just from a parent's perspective, we would like to know what are the opportunities that we have for EI students in terms of the job offers of the companies and the pay packages that they are usually getting, and what kind of trainings do you give to these students basically in your department to ensure that they achieve their dream job. And on this note, sir, can you talk something on that? So Gopi sir,
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
so just from a parent's
There
perspective, we
are
would
four
like to
major
know
sectors.
what
They
are
are
the
government
opportunities
sector,
that we
core
have
sector,
for
and
EI
IT
students in
sector,
terms
and
of
R&D,
the job
research and
offers of the
development.
companies and the
And
pay
our students
packages that they
are
are
eligible
usually
and
getting,
working in all those
and what
major
kind of
sectors with
trainings do
different
you
roles. Like
give these students
in
basically in
government
your
sector, they are
department
playing
to
roles like
ensure that
assistant engineer,
they
junior engineer,
achieve their dream
scientist,
job?
engineer in
And
ISRO,
on
graduate
this note, sir,
apprentice,
can you
graduate
talk
engineer
something on that?
trainee. And
So
in
Gopi
core
sir,
sector, they
so
are
just
playing the
from a
roles like
parent's perspective,
varies by organization, that is graduate engineer trainee and processor application engineer, etc. If we take IT sector, They are playing roles like quality assurance engineer, support engineer, software development engineer, etc. And finally, in R&D, research and development, junior research fellow, project assistant, project associate, research scientist. Means our students are got offered and playing all these different roles in various reputed companies and even government sector also. And if you take the major recruiters for our branch in the EIE domain, like top MNCs, like all are aware of the companies like TCS, Capgemini, Cognizant, UHG, Dr. Reddy's Laboratories, L&T, Tata Elxsi, Spinco Biotech, Medtronics, Honeywell, Wipro, Philips, Siemens, Meda Servo Drives, etc. are among the recruiters. Apart from the campus recruiters, public sector companies recruit instrumentation engineers. Some of them require gate scores as a qualifier or a certain gate score, but there are companies which have their own recruitment process for our BTech graduates. These jobs are announced through employment news, and the institute has a subscription to the same. We pass on the relevant information to the students as well. And if we coming to the pay perks, salaries, our EAE graduates get a very good pay packages. The highest placement package for our EAE student is 45.7 lakhs per annum from Amazon, and 18 lakhs per annum from Analog Devices, and 14 lakhs per annum from JP Morgan Chase. And National Instruments, the company afford 12 lakhs per annum, and 9.5 lakhs per annum from JSW. And one more reputed MNC like Deloitte's highest was 7.6 lakhs per annum, and Capgemini 6.8 lakhs per annum. In fact, and TCS offered 6.6 7.6 lakhs per annum for the digital role to our EAE students. And while coming to the major strength of our department, that is, as you asked us, how are the students get trained for the placements? This is one of our strongest area. We offer the students different trainings through different channels. We follow four channels to offer the trainings to our students to make them industry ready. Their first channel is CDC, Competency Development Cell, and second one is department level trainings, and third one is we have training and placements at the institute level. So trainings will be offered through training and placement cell as well. And fourth one is we follow the channel EIE along with our CSE department also. We will provide the different trainings for all our students. And briefly, I will explain individually among all these four channels and how we are making the students industry ready and get trained to face the any kind of interviews for any kind of companies like private sector or government sector. Our institute has a very systematic and structured approach to the student training. We have the competency development cell CDC, which looks into the training on technical competencies, including trending technology areas. We call them as mezzanine technologies, but you may know them as emerging or frontline technologies of Industry 4.0 skills, such as AI, ML, artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain, big data, and so on. And next, our channel, the department level trainings. Department conducts training programs specific to our EAE students, such as LabVIEW, PLC, and SCADA, and VLSI, etc. And our institute cell training and placement cell conducts more generic training programs and refresher courses for C, data structures, Java, and so on. So there are high intensity training programs as well for the placement readiness and campus recruitments. The English faculty teach communication skills with contemporary relevance, also brushing up the students' soft skills along with the way. Students participating in hackathons and coding competitions also attend boot camps as a part of these events and get rigorous training in that short period. So all these things will make the students to perform them in all-round manner in any company while they are facing for the interview. And we definitely we can give the assurance for the students after completion of the his course in our electronics and instrumentation engineering EAE. Definitely he can play up with flying colors. He will come out with flying colors from our EIE.
Yeah, thank you, Gopi sir. Thank you for letting us know about your pay packages. And it's really glad to
while
hear that they
placing for
have
such interviews.
cornered a very good job
And
offer of
definitely
45
we
lakhs,
can
the
give the
highest package
assurance
being
for
from
the
your
students after
department, and
completion of
also
the
analog
this
devices
course
and
in our electronics
national
and
instruments. They are not
instrumentation
small
engineering.
companies, they
We
are very good
definitely we
companies
can
who are
connect
working
with
in the
the,
core domain.
yes
So
ma'am,
getting
yes,
job
we
offers
will
in
come out
these
with
kind of
flying
thing
colors
companies
from our
really speaks
EIE.
a lot about your department and your department strengths. Thank you, sir. Thank you for letting us know about all these things.
Thank you
So
ma'am.
next, yeah, next I would like to go to our industry expert, Mr. Babuji, sir, who basically, sir, we would like to know what is the role of an instrumentation engineer in industry, and how do you think this EIE graduates are basically relevant to this domain of Internet of Things, which is the buzzword right now?
From our
And
EIE.
also, how do you ensure that there is the gap between the industry and the
Thank
what
you
you call
ma'am.
academia is basically reduced through involvement of people like you into the curriculum design and all these things?
Yes, ma'am. So it's a wonderful to know about the department, right? So EE department is doing very well at your institution. So basically, instrumentation engineer requirement is everywhere today because the industry is going to industry 4.0. Most of the industries are now adopting industry 4.0. So like if you see steel plant or power plant or any industry, manufacturing industry or service industry, they are now adopting this industry 4.0. So when you talk about industry 4.0, almost all the topics that we deal in the industry 4.0, actually industry 4.0 is evolved from industry 3.0. Industry 3.0, when we talk, generally people talk about PLC and SCADA systems, okay, which belongs to instrumentation. Now this industry 3.0 is shifting to industry 4.0. Okay, so industry 4.0 requires interdisciplinary skill. So when you talk about interdisciplinary skill, okay, so mostly I map that to electronics and instrumentation engineer when compared with other domains. Okay, so I'm not reducing other departments capabilities, but when we talk about electronics and instrumentation engineer, basically they are capable to handle industry 4.0 because they acquire skills which are required for this industry 4.0. Because industry 4.0 deals with remote monitoring, remote control, remote automation, and also adding analytics, edge AI, edge computing. So all these things are coming into industry 4.0. So let us take a simple example of steel plant or a power plant. So I'll be giving the example of steel plant. So steel plant previously they used to manage by using PLC and SCADA. Now they are implementing IoT into it. Okay, IoT. Okay, IoT is most of us know aware about it. Now people are adding these IoT concepts to the existing PLC and SCADA so that they can monitor, they can actually predict what is going to happen in the future as well. Okay, so I can say instrumentation engineer can do adapt into this industry 4.0. They can be easily absorbed into this particular domain because of some important things like he knows already what is basically sensor, he knows what is an actuator, he already knows embedded system skills because he learns electronics, how to write the firmware, and he knows how to deal with the wireless sensors, wireless sensor networks. Actually these are all comes under this industry 4.0, or we can say industrial internet of things, which is a promising field. Okay, so just now Gopi sir also told, and other Hare Krishna sir also told about companies and opportunities. Basically all these companies are now into this particular IoT and data analytics or predictions or maybe edge AI or making some sensors which are purely working in the offline mode, which are intelligent. Okay, to design such things, basically electronics and instrumentation engineer is very suitable because he learns all the skills like electronics. So that's one thing. Another one is basically he learns instrumentation, which is another important field because without instrumentation, understanding sensor is very difficult. Okay, that's why if you go to any industry, you can find instrumentation engineer in their control and operations. Okay, everywhere, because other engineers cannot choose a transmitter. They don't know transmitters. They don't know the sensors. Okay, so I generally speak. Okay, the regarding electronics and instrumentation engineer. The first thing why instrumentation engineer is important or crucial for the industry. The first thing, you can find instrumentation every industry need to procure and install everywhere, because generally instrumentation and control systems. Basically, procurement requires understanding of specifications. Only EIE students knows about this. Okay, so every industry requires this. And also after acquiring, they has to integrate the system. The integration of system also requires, for example, 4 to 20 milliamperes. They need to know about 4 to 20 milliamperes. They need to know about how they can integrate sensors into PLC. Okay, is another concept. So to do that also, basically instrumentation engineering required. Okay, so instrumentation engineer is required for system design, system integration, system maintenance, and also system repairs. And then the importance EI engineer is there for maintaining safety and security of the system as well. Because if some system fails, the entire company has to stop. So to do that, for example, if you see oil and gas, or for example, nearby there is an industry HPCL. If some monitoring system fails, entire system will collapse, right? So there is an important part is there for electronics and instrumentation in every industry. That's the one thing. Another thing is like IoT. So basically, I'm working in IoT, Internet of Things. Okay. So I'm searching for most of the IoT engineers mainly. Okay. So we generally deal with IoT, but we find mostly electronics and communication engineers in the industry who opt for this IoT engineers. But the best, the possible, suitable position for electronics and instrumentation engineer is IoT domain. Okay, so why IoT domain? So I'll be explaining in a few points. The first point is basically IoT engineer knows requires three things. One is designing node. So node design. Node design is all about basically working with sensors, microcontrollers, and actuators. So working with sensors, microcontrollers, actuators. Position for actually instrumentation engineer already know about this. Right? Yes or no? Okay. So already you are teaching, right? That's the one. I'll be explaining. Another one is once they design the first point is basically the system. IoT engineer maybe for control or maybe for monitoring or maybe for autonomous applications or maybe for node design is all about optimization applications. Okay, they may be designing a system. So once they design the system, they have to connect this to the cloud. Okay, we know that today cloud is having much demand because of IoT and data science and other domains. So there are different clouds like AWS or Azure, Google, IBM. These are all clouds are basically designed for running various applications like IoT or machine learning or web or some other applications. So basically, IoT engineers should connect this device or sensor, actuator, or microcontroller system to this cloud. Okay, to connect that, basically they require some communication technology also. They should know communication technology. Already, I think communication technology is also covered in the Google EIE syllabus, right? They know already what is wireless communication, how to use Wi-Fi, how to use Bluetooth, how to use LoRa, SIGFOX, Zigbee. So they know already. Okay, so they can easily connect devices to the network and then from the network to the cloud. Okay, once they go to the cloud, basically, as Gopi sir said, MNCs generally AWS or Azure, they give much high pace. Okay, those who knows the clouds, right? So EI engineers have this particular, scope to enter into this cloud as well. So once they data is in the cloud, they can play with the data, right? For example, let us take a simple example. If you want to understand predictive maintenance of a generator, so how to understand the predictive maintenance of generator? We want to estimate whether a generator is going to fail or not. Okay. This particular problem requires many skills. So it's not just a one single skill, right? It's an interdisciplinary domain. Every job is now interdisciplinary. Okay, if you search in Naukri or LinkedIn, right? There is no specific job for one branch. Okay, if you say, I know instrumentation, it is not sufficient. If I know electronics, it's not sufficient. If I know communication, it's not sufficient. So everyone should know mostly, all these terms. Okay, they should know the cloud, they should know the devices, they should know, algorithms, machine learning as well. And your department is doing everything for electronics, as Chandana madam also said, like they have the courses, most of the courses are related to the industry. Okay, so this is about how I know EIE is very suitable to this particular IoT domain. Okay, so if there are very good students, even I can take or refer to some companies as well, because I know that you have a very good curriculum. Even another point, third thing, important point is how to bridge the gap between the industry and academia. That's a very important, especially in India. When we talk about, engineering education, so this gap is still there. Okay, so to reduce this gap, there are two ways. One way to work with the students. Another way is to work with the faculty. Those are the, main contributors for research and training. The students, right? You are making the product, right? Student products. So basically, so you train them, you give the, generally provide everything required for them. So what we can do is, as an industry, we can work together. Like, we can actually, in USA there are some universities, what they do is they involve, industries in order to design some subject projects. They have the course projects. For example, there is an IoT course, or there is some transducers course, or there is some communication course. What they do is, basically for each course they design a course project. These course projects are actually provided by the industry, so that these course projects can be done in collaboration with the industries, so the students will understand the real time, problems, and they can try applying all the skills they learned in the academia to solve that particular skills. And if they are unable to do that, they can take help from the industry, because already industry people are doing that, right? That's the one thing. Another point is, like, you can actually make their projects, like minor and major projects, more innovative. More innovative means, there are many industry problems today. Okay. There are different people trying to solve, and they are investing 50 lakhs to 1 crore rupees to solve a single problem. Right? So you can take some problems from the industries, give that problems to the students, ask them to do. Basically, it's a very difficult, when you make students. I know that, some of the students will do very well, some students may not do very well. In such case, what you can do is involve the industry people, involve the faculty, and, three together can start building some awesome projects, which can solve the real world problems. That's one thing, I suggest. Another suggestion is, make them understand what is happening in the industry. How very difficult, take them to the industry, bring industry people near to them, and make them to engage in this platform. That's another thing, I can suggest. Okay, so I hope, I'm able to answer all the questions.
Yes.
If anything required, you can ask.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for emphasizing the fact that all your, as you were telling, I completely agree with you that DI students are there. I mean, they are the hardcore, what you call, branch of engineering, where their presence is seen in every domain probably. And as you said, they are at the system level, and if they are not there, probably the system collapses. So we all are left helpless. So I think they carry a major role, as you are talking about. Thank you so much. And as you are suggesting also about how the curriculum is done at the academia. So already we do have a lot of industry people being involved in the curriculum design and all, which I think the Manjulashri madam also agrees with that. So I think the inputs which you have given related to how Internet of Things is being worked on, and how electronic and instrumentation engineers play a major role in this particular domain. So I think it's quite interesting to know about the facts from you, sir. Thank you so much for being part of this. So next, on that note, so let me go ahead with Pujika, who happens to be our alumni from the department. So Pujika, I'd just like to ask you two questions. One thing, why did you choose EIE? Because that helps a lot for the students who might be viewing this video at a later point. And second thing is, how did the opportunities that were given in your department or in the institute help you in your career growth? And those who are looking with a mindset of looking at EIE, so what do you suggest for them also?
Those are really good questions, ma'am. So
Two questions.
I
One
think
thing,
that I
why
can,
did
if
you
I were to
choose EIE?
summarize
Because that
the
helps
all
a
the thought
lot for the
process that
students who
went
might be
behind
viewing this
choosing
video at
EIE.
a later
So
point.
there basically was
And
just two
second thing
points that
is,
were in my head.
how
The
did
first
the
was subject and
opportunities
scope,
that were
which I
given in your
think our
department
professors
or
have
in the
done a very good
institute
job at
help you in your
explaining.
career
So I
growth?
won't get into it again. But
And those who are
essentially,
looking
it's
with
about everything
a
that
mindset of
happens,
looking at
right?
EIE,
Every
so what do you suggest for them
engineered
also?
machine rather has
Those are really
something
good
that
questions,
takes
ma'am.
information from
So
the environment
I
around it
think that
and
I
has
can, if
to
I were
do
to
something
summarize
to
the
process
all
that
the thought
information
process that
and give
went
an output,
behind choosing
right?
EIE.
All of this
So
is
there
happening through
basically was just two
instrumentation.
points
There's
that were in my
sensing,
head.
there's
The first
actuation, there's
was subject and
everything. So
scope, which
basically,
I think our professors have
instrumentation
done a
is
very good
the
job at
window to
explaining.
this
So I
very
won't get
big
into it
world right
again.
now
But
because we live
essentially,
in
it's about
technology and technology is
everything
ever growing.
that
And with
happens,
automation
right?
coming into the
Every
picture, you have, as Sir said,
engineered
AI,
machine
ML, you
rather
have so many
has
things. You're taking
something
information,
that
you're
takes
processing it,
information from
and
the
the world just
environment
keeps
around
getting
it
better and
and
better
has
every
to
day.
do
So I
something
think it's
to
very
process that
important that the
information
sensors
and
can
give an
also
output,
keep up
right?
with the
All of
technology
this
that
is
is,
happening through
coming along,
instrumentation. There's
and
sensing, there's
only so that,
actuation, there's
the
everything. So
world keeps
basically,
getting better. So
instrumentation
I think
is
that was
the
one of the
window
things. And the
to this
second
very big
most
world
important
right
reason
now
that I
because we
chose
live in
EIE was
technology and technology
before
is
I
ever
joined, I
growing.
had the
And with
opportunity to
automation
speak with
coming
the
into the
faculty,
picture,
and
as Sir said,
mentoring
AI,
as
ML,
a
you have so many
student
things.
or
You're taking
mentoring a
information,
student
you're
is one of the
processing it,
most
and the
important
world just
parts
keeps
of
getting
any
better and
student's
better
life.
every day.
If you do
So
not
I
have
think
the
it's
right
very
mentors,
important that the
I
sensors
think your
can
life,
also
that's
keep up
basically
with
the
the
make or break
technology
of
that is,
any person's
coming
life. And I
along.
can very
And
proudly
only so
say that
that,
I made a very,
the
very right
world keeps
decision
getting
by
better.
choosing EIE,
So I think
because
that
I
was
have a
one of the
very
things.
personal
And the
bond with
second
each and every
most
one of my
important reason that I chose
professors, and
EIE was
everybody was really
before I
kind.
joined, I
And
had
at
the
any point
opportunity
in
to
time,
speak
if
with
I
the
needed any
faculty,
help, if
and
I needed doubts, I
mentoring
mean,
as a
anything for
student
any
or
kind of
mentoring a
clarifications, I
student
could
is
just
one of the
approach my
most
professors and
important
be like,
parts of
listen,
any
this is
student's
the
life.
problem that
If
I'm
you do
facing,
not
and
have
I'm
the right
pretty sure that
mentors,
within the
I
next 2
think
hours
your
I'll at
life,
least
that's
get
basically the make or break of
guide map
any
of how
person's
to
life.
go
And I
through or
can very
navigate through that
proudly say
problem.
that I made a
So I
very, very
think
right decision
I
by
would just
choosing
say any
EIE
student
because
who's
I have a very
looking at
personal
EIE,
bond with
please
each and
do
every
so,
one of
because
my
it definitely will
professors, and
be one of the
everybody
best
was really
decisions of your
kind.
life.
And at
And
any
I
point
also
in
see the
time, if I
impact in
needed
my
any
job
help,
right
if
now.
I
I'm an
needed
IT,
doubts, I mean,
I'm a full stack
anything for any
developer,
kind of
and
clarifications, I could just
when
approach
you
my
get a
professors and
problem
be
from
like,
your team,
listen, this is the
they say
problem
that,
that I'm
okay, this is
facing,
the
and I'm
problem, now
pretty
solve
sure
it.
that within the next
You
2 hours,
kind
I'll
of
at
need to
least
be
get
sharp enough to be
guide
able
map
to
of how to
navigate
go
through
through
the
or
problem,
navigate
to
through that
debug, and to
problem. So
understand
I
where
think
exactly the problem is.
I would just say
And
any
through
student
our
who's
department, I've
looking at
worked on
EIE, please
technologies
do
like
so because it
IoT, machine
definitely will be
learning,
one of the
AI,
best
and
decisions of your
embedded
life.
systems,
And I also see
PLCs,
the
and
impact in
everything.
my job
So
right
for
now.
me,
I'm an IT, I'm a full
navigating to a
stack developer.
completely different career
And
path was
when
not
you get
that
a
difficult
problem
because I
from
was
your team,
trained for it.
they
I
say that,
was
okay, this is the
properly
problem,
trained
now
for it.
solve it. You
And
kind of need
I
to be
I can
sharp
say,
enough
I can
to
proudly
be
say
able
that
to
I'm one
navigate
of
through
the
the
best
problem, to
examples
debug,
when
and to understand where
there was a
exactly the
question that
problem
was,
is.
I think,
And
asked to
through our
Vandana ma'am, that
department,
said,
I've
can
worked
we
on
compare to other
technologies like
departments?
IoT,
I can
machine
very
learning,
proudly say
AI,
most
and embedded
definitely we can.
systems,
I was
PLCs, and
awarded the
everything.
best
So
all-rounder
for
of the
me,
institute for the years
navigating to a
2018 to
completely different
2022,
career path
and it
was
could
not
not have
that
been
difficult because
possible
I was
without the
trained for
support
it.
and the
I
love that
was
I've gotten from our
properly trained for
department.
it.
So yeah,
And
I think
I
that
can
is
say, I
just
can proudly say that
how you're
I'm
supposed
one
to,
of the best
VNR
examples
and
when,
EIE, both of them,
there
they
was a
just kind
question
of
that
give
was,
you
I
a
think,
guideline
asked to
as to
Vandana
how to
ma'am, that
navigate
said,
through
can
life,
we
because we
compare to
have
other
certain
departments? I can very proudly
instruments
say,
within
most
VNR itself.
definitely we
There's
can.
written will, there's
I was
storyboard, and I
awarded the
apply
best
them to
all-rounder
my
of the
personal and
institute
professional
for the
life
years
even today.
2018 to
There's something called
2022.
written will, which I'm
And it
sure
would
that the
not have
students
been
will learn
possible
about
without the
in the
support
future.
and the love that
why am I learning what I'm learning, and why am I teaching what I'm teaching? And if you can answer the questions what and why at any point in your life, it could be professional, it could be in your personal life, I think you'd be able to figure the solution out to your problems. So I think to me, that has been the biggest boon that EIE and VNR have given me, to just have inculcated that habit inside of me. So yeah, I think it's really important that the students love what they do. And it will happen, when problems keep coming your way and you don't know what to do, and you keep trying harder and you keep hustling, you take advice from all of these fantastic people that have been there with you, and you will definitely find a way through life.
Yeah, thank you, Puchika. Thank you so much for throwing some light onto this aspect. So really, I do
yeah,
keep
I think it's
wondering,
really
even when I am
important that
interacting
the
with students
students
recently
love
from
what they do.
different student clubs,
And
I
it
see
will
that
happen,
the presence
when
of EIE is
topics
seen
keep coming your
everywhere
way
almost.
and you
So you
don't know
can
what
see
to
that
do,
they are
and you
there
keep
into
trying
everything.
harder and you keep
And
hustling, you take
aptly, as you
advice
put it,
from all
so
of
you
these
have got an all
fantastic
rounder.
people
So
that
that's the
have
best
been
example which we
there with
can see
you,
right now
and you will definitely
from the
find a way
institute
to
level.
make a
So,
biggest
on
boost in
this note,
education
just a
and
concluding
have
question
a
to
good
head of the department, Manjulashri ma'am.
habit in
Ma'am,
life.
how is
So
it possible
yeah,
that
I
you are
think it's
making
really
all
important that
rounders
the
coming from
students
EIE
love what
department,
they do.
churning out
And
so
it
many
will happen,
people who are good at or who are
every
having
day, and
expertise,
you
either
don't
into
know
the
what to do, and
entrepreneurs
you
or
keep trying
good job
harder and you keep
offers? So,
hustling.
how is it possible
Eventually,
from your
everything
EIE
will
department then to achieve these
be
kind
there
of
with
things?
you, and you will definitely
From the
find a
Ha,
way.
institute
ma'am.
level.
There
So,
are many
on this note,
practices
just a concluding
which
question to
make
head
the
of the
students
department,
all
Manjulashri
rounders.
ma'am. Ma'am,
So
how
few
is
of
it
them are
possible
like
that you are making
they are
all
like
rounders coming from EIE
choosing their
department,
career through
churning
the
out so many people who are
other
good at
domains through the
or
open
who are
electives
having expertise, either into the
and
entrepreneurs or
lab-based
good job
projects
offers?
which
So, how
will
is it
test them
possible
for their
from your
skills
EIE
in the
department
technical
then to
knowledge.
achieve these kind of things?
Then domain-specific training programs to
There are
improve
many
their
practices
employability skills, which make the
uh,
students Examly and Hacker Ranker portals for coding practice and these tests like AMCAT and OCUBE tests to assess them. Other domains through the open electives, guest lectures by the industry experts, research culture by making the students convert their mini projects into technical papers. Then participation in the technical and other events like convergence, open house, FHO in the campus and outside. Participation in competitions and hackathons in and around the outside the campus make them all-rounder personalities. And to conclude, like our alumni, the best example is Pujika, and most of the alumni of EIE are at reputed organizations like Intel, Oracle, iRobot, ZF Abroad, and DRDO, HPCL, ONGC, Ready Labs, Texas Instruments India, Yokogawa, ZF India Limited, Analog Devices India Limited. And a good number of alumni are settled as entrepreneurs also. This is my conclusion about how they turned into.
Yeah,
And most
thank
of
you,
the
ma'am. Thank
alumni
you
of
for
EIE are at
letting
reputed
us know about the
organizations
best
like Intel,
practices that are being
Oracle,
practiced at the institute and
iRobot,
also in your
ZF
department
Abroad,
to groom the
and
students into
DRDO,
well-rounded
HPCL,
personalities from
ONGC,
your
Ready
end.
Labs,
So it is
Texas
really
Instruments
glad to
India,
hear from all of you
Yokogawa,
and from your
ZF India
team of
Limited,
Department of
Analog Devices
EIA as
India
well
Limited.
as the industry expert
And a
Mr.
good number
Bapuji who
of
has joined us
alumni
today
are settled
for this
as
panel
entrepreneurs
discussion.
also.
So I
This is
thank
my
you all
conclusion
for
about
giving your
how
inputs and
they turned
insights
into.
into the department and its perspective, and
Of
especially the students whoever are looking at EIE with a what do you call skeptical note. So I think this panel discussion will definitely help them or give them some knowledge and information related to the branch prospects. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Hare Krishna sir. So thank you, Bapuji sir. Thank you, Vandana ma'am, Gopi sir, and Pujika for joining for this panel discussion. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so
And
much.
especially the students whoever
Thank
are
you.
looking at EIE with a what do you call skeptical note. So I think this panel discussion will definitely help. So Vandana ma'am, we can stop the recording. Give them some knowledge and information related to the branch prospects. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Hare Krishna sir. So thank you, Bapuji sir. Thank you, Vandana ma'am, Gopi sir, and Pujika for joining for this panel discussion. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so
And
much.
especially the students whoever
Thank you.
are looking at EIE with a what do you call skeptical note. So I think this panel discussion will definitely help. So Vandana ma'am, we can stop the recording. Give them some knowledge and information related to the branch process. So in hoping that all the parents whoever are viewing this video in the later point probably will get an idea of this branch, and any inquiries related you can approach the department. So I think the department mail IDs and all are available on our website, and any related information related to the admissions will also be posted, updated on the website on a regular basis. So please do visit our website for further information related to any of these aspects related to the department or related to the admission process. Video in the later point probably will get an idea of this branch, and any inquiries related you can approach the department. So I think the department mail IDs and all are available on our website, and any related information related to the admissions will also be posted, updated on the website on a regular basis. So please do visit our website for further information related to any of these aspects related to the department or related to the admission process. Video in the later point, probably will get an idea of this branch, and any inquiries related, you can approach the department. So I think the department mail IDs and all are available on our website, and any related information related to the admissions will also be posted, updated on the website on a regular basis. So please do visit our website for further information related to any of these aspects related to the department or related to the admission
Okay, I
process.
would like to thank Bapuji sir and Pujika for joining the
Any
meet,
inquiries related, you can approach the department.
Of
and
course,
also
ma'am,
all other
anytime.
participants who have taken part for the panel discussion. Vandana ma'am, Gopi Kumar, Harikrishna sir, Nagarjuna sir, and Venkana sir, who were behind the screen, technical, who have given the technical
Related to
support.
the department or related to the admission
Thank you,
process.
okay, everyone. I would like to thank Bapuji sir and
Thank you, ma'am.
Pujika
Thank you, sir,
for
Bapuji, sir,
joining the
for
meet.
joining the panel discussion.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Harikrishna, sir.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
ma'am,
All
anytime.
other participants
Pujika, how are you?
who have taken part for
I'm
the
great,
panel
sir. I was
discussion.
just, while you were speaking, I was
Gopi
thinking
Kumar,
it took me back to our
Harikrishna
control
sir,
systems class for some
Nagarjuna
reason.
sir, and Venkana sir,
And I was
who were
like
behind the
reliving my
screen,
class again, and
technical, who have
it's
given the
really nice,
technical
ma'am.
support.
At any point, when the
Thank you,
juniors come in,
everyone.
if you need me to come in, and if I'm
Yeah,
Thank you,
available, if
ma'am.
I'm in Hyderabad,
Thank you, sir,
for
Bapuji,
sure, ma'am,
sir,
I'll
for
be there.
joining the
right.
panel discussion.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you, sir.
Pujika.
Harikrishna, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, we'll
Pujika,
close the
how are you?
meeting. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm great, sir. I was just, while you were speaking, I was thinking it took me back to our
Harikrishna
control
sir,
systems class for some reason.
Nagarjuna sir, and Venkana
And
sir,
I was
who were
like
behind the
reliving my
screen,
class again, and
technical, who have
it's
given the
really nice,
technical
ma'am.
support.
At any point, when the
Thank you,
juniors come in,
everyone.
if you need me to come in, and if I'm
Yeah,
Thank you,
available, if
ma'am.
I'm in Hyderabad,
Thank you, sir,
for sure,
Bapuji,
ma'am,
sir,
I'll
for
be there.
joining the
right.
panel discussion.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you, sir.
Pujika.
Harikrishna, sir. Thank you.
Sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, we'll
Pujika,
close the
how are you?
meeting. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm great, sir. I was just, while you were speaking, I was thinking it took me back to our control
Harikrishna sir,
systems class for some reason.
Nagarjuna sir, and Venkana sir,
And I was
who were
like
behind the
reliving my
screen,
class again, and
technical, who have
it's
given the
really nice,
technical
ma'am.
support.
At any point, when the
Thank you,
juniors come in,
everyone.
if you need me to come in, and if I'm
Yeah,
Thank you,
available, if
ma'am.
I'm in Hyderabad,
Thank you, sir,
for sure,
Bapuji,
ma'am,
sir,
I'll
for
be there.
joining the
right.
panel discussion.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you,
Pujika.
sir. Harikrishna, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, we'll
Pujika,
close the
how are
meeting.
you?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm great, sir. I was just, while you were speaking, I was thinking it took me back to our control systems class for some reason.
Nagarjuna sir, and Venkana sir,
And I was
who were
like
behind the
reliving my
screen,
class again, and
who have
it's
given the
really nice,
technical
ma'am.
support.
At any point, when the
Thank you,
juniors come in,
everyone.
if you need me to come in, and if I'm
Yeah,
Thank you,
available, if
ma'am.
I'm in Hyderabad,
Thank you, sir,
for sure,
Bapuji,
ma'am,
sir,
I'll
for
be there.
joining the
right.
panel discussion.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you, sir.
Pujika.
Harikrishna, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, we'll
Pujika,
close the
how are you?
meeting. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm great, sir. I was just, while you were speaking, I was thinking it took me back to our control systems class for some reason.
Nagarjuna sir, and Venkana sir,
And I was
who were
like
behind the
reliving my
screen,
class again, and
who have
it's
given the
really nice,
technical
ma'am.
support.
At any point, when the
Thank you,
juniors come in,
everyone.
if you need me to come in, and if I'm
Yeah,
Thank you,
available, if
ma'am.
I'm in Hyderabad,
Thank you, sir,
for sure,
Bapuji,
ma'am,
sir,
I'll
for
be there.
joining the
right.
panel discussion.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you, sir.
Pujika.
Harikrishna, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, we'll
Pujika,
close the
how are you?
meeting. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm great, sir. I was just, while you were speaking, I was thinking it took me back to our control systems class for some reason.
Nagarjuna sir, and Venkana sir,
And I was
who
like
have given the
reliving
technical
my
support.
class again, and
Who have
it's
given the
really nice,
technical
ma'am.
support.
At any point, when the
Thank
juniors
you,
come in,
everyone.
if you need me to come in, and if I'm
Yeah,
Thank you,
available, if
ma'am.
I'm in Hyderabad,
Thank you, sir,
for sure,
Bapuji,
ma'am,
sir,
I'll
for
be there.
joining the
right.
panel discussion.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you, sir.
Pujika.
Harikrishna, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, we'll
Pujika,
close the
how are
meeting.
you?